When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. I have never made a song that I do not like. People always changing colors like a stoplight. I'ma call you lefty cause I know you not right. If you thought I was done, you should learn from Saint Nick and check twice. Ask me how I got here, I'll say God brought me. Ask me who this power from, it's God, not me. Every step I'm taking, I know God got me. I learned from the best, you can tell them God taught me. Yes! Ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. When they ask me how I did it, I say God taught me. When they ask me how I'm winning, I say God taught me. When they ask me why I'm different, I say God taught me. This my time to get it. God taught me. See me on the way when I walk like this, sauce like this. I'm a boss, I guess. God knows I'm blessed. Go to the bank and I cash that check. Guess what's next? I'll be the best. Don't get confused, I'm reliable. That's cause I always produce. God chose me, so I don't have to choose. I can live out my dream. Must be the shoes. You don't want to offend anybody, so you tiptoe. You so focused on your.
Good evening and welcome to Steadfast Breaks. This is break 461. We're breaking 2026 Topps Chrome Blaster 5-box team break. Welcome on in. Guys, if you're new to Steadfast Breaks, we are a family of breakers. Myself, a dad. I got my two boys with me, Kean, my youngest 12-year-old top-loading organizer. And next to me, I got my oldest Dathan, 14-year-old, about to start high school next week, top-loading organizer next to me. We're faith, family, and baseball colliding for a good time, and we're for a great time. Chrome 2026 Topps Chrome has been very, very good, and we turned up the heat last week with this 5-box blaster format. I would say the first two 5-box blasters were complete. I would say, what's the right word I'm looking for? I don't like to be that negative, but they were lackluster, to say the least. But we turned up the heat last week. We pulled 2 to 75th anniversary parallels and 1 lightboard logo variation from last week from our 5-box team break. So I'm expecting good things here for this 5-box break setup. If you're new with us, we always do a full hit recap at the very end. So if you're not watching this live, you can fast forward to the very end. We'll top load all the big hits, all the inserts, rookie cards, notable rookies. We're actually going to sleeve all the rookies as well. But for the recap, we'll show off all the top rookies. Guys like The Miz, Roman Anthony, McLean, Schlittler, all those guys. Murakami. There's a bunch. Chase Delauder. There's a good Kevin McGonigal, JJ Weatherholt. Some very good, strong rookie class out of this set. So we'll make sure to showcase that. 2 announcements before we get this show on the road. First, I gotta say, what's up, Riley, in the chat? What's going on? He said, let's pull some heat.
Nickname is Kian Soup.
Ooh, Kian Soup. What are you brewing? What's their definition behind or a meaning behind soup? Are you brewing something tasty?
Soup.
Kian Soup. All right, Kian's got a new nickname. What's up, Riley? Glad.
Kian Sup.
Okay, what's up? Sup? Maybe it's like, yeah, maybe it's I had to pay
Soup, you know?
soup or sup. What's going on? You know, either way. What's going on? So welcome on in, Riley. Everybody else on the live chat, what's going on? Really appreciate you guys. For those that are here in the live chat, really appreciate your support and being here live. 2 announcements. 1, Taco Tuesday is tomorrow. Around here, Taco Tuesday, we eat tacos, but we also do our Taco Tuesday breaks where we throw in a bonus box for our Taco Tuesday breaks. We're going to do the same break setup, 5-box team break of Blaster 2026 Topps Chrome Blaster. Those auctions end here in about 55 minutes. So if you're in this break, 2 things. First, you get free shipping. But then you also get a part of that bonus. It doesn't matter whether you win 1 team or 10 more teams, you get free shipping. We combine today's break with tomorrow's break, all one package to save you on some shipping. Plus, you'll be part of that extra bonus. We're gonna have another blaster. So technically tomorrow's gonna be a 6-box blaster break. So we got that on deck. This should be a lot of fun. And then last thing, today's Monster Mash Monday, Keen. Today, around here on Mondays, we do something called Monster Mash Monday, where you get to test your baseball IQ. Talk about matchups, see who's pitching tomorrow, who's hitting tomorrow, and you get to guess who will hit a home run during Taco Tuesday tomorrow. Got to get your predictions in tonight. Go to steadfastbreaks.com/Monster Mash Monday. Now, this does not have to be a favorite player. It could be a total rookie on another team that you follow, or it can go with the standard Schwarbaum or Otani, some of the big names. Jordan, maybe. I mean, he's crushing it in the American League for the Houston Astros. A lot of good guys hitting some bombs around here, but you could also go for somebody that maybe is not as well known, like Javier Baez showing up, making his rookie debut the other day, hitting 3 bombs on his rookie debut, right? Or is it Joshua Baez? I said Javier. Joshua Baez, his name, St. Louis Cardinals. Made history. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah,
Totally biased. Totally biased. Baez. It was Joshua, I think, though. But get your predictions at steadfastbreaks.com/Monster Mash Money. And if you guess right, you get a free pack of cards or a $5 break credit. So those are 2 things, little promos, totally free. It's a win-win. It's a fun way to have fun and test your baseball IQ. So, guys, box number 1, here we go. 461 2026 Topps Chrome Blaster. Here we go. Now, I'm really curious. We did pull our first auto last week out of a blaster box. It was not a very notable auto. I believe it was a Colorado Rocky rookie. I'm not sure. I'm not Warming Bernabel, but somebody else.
Riley, question. Do you want to help me spam the live chat with emojis?
Get the emojis. Come on, let's go. Heck yeah. You better hurry up. We're already opening the first packs. We got to get the emojis. Come on, let's go. Get the emojis going. So, guys, school starts in T-minus 9 days. How we feeling? On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being I'm on top of the world, can't get any higher, and 1 meaning I am the lowest point on earth, things are doom and gloom. Where are you at? -10? Wow, jeez. I was going to say.
Is playing tomorrow. I got him to hit a home run.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
Yeah,
You can't go wrong with
-10, I think.
Judge. Can't go. Ooh, what's that? Something shiny back there.
Wow.
Ooh.
Chrome.
Refractor.
Monster Mash Monday.
Yeah, get your predictions in. Let's go. Monster Mash Monday. All right, box number 1. Here we go. We got Jacob Marcy leading off on the base gold cup. We got our first insert, Mike Trout on the big ticket players. We got our first parallel, Miguel Vargas, who wasn't he MVP of the All-Star game?
Who?
Or no, that was Cody Bellinger. But he did hit a 2-run blast.
No, 1 solo.
Oh, it was a solo shot? He did hit a home run. I think he was the only one to hit a home run in the All-Star game.
Bellinger drove in 2 runs on a single.
On the first inning, yep. Past to present, Will Clark and Matt Chapman. We got Matt Shaw on the Refractor Gold Cup. Ellie De La Cruz on the Ray Wave. We got Jack Caglione on the 35th. O'Neill Cruz on the Wrecking Crew
Alex
insert.
is a 5 out of 10, and school starts in 3 days.
Oh, 5 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we'll take it, man. That's like halfway. See, the 5 out of 10, it could tip either way. So I like that. We got our first insert, pool holes on the perspectives. This looks a little bit more gold to me, but I don't think it's numbered. It's just the perspectives inserts.
Whoa.
It would show where it says perspectives. It would be
Right there.
It would be gold.
Got it. Okay.
Because we've had a purple.
And it was a Juan Soto, and you could tell by the grid.
Parker
Be
Messick,
green
another good
too.
rookie pitcher on the baseball seams parallel.
What'd you say, Nathan?
We had
And
a
Brandon
green
Lowe
one,
on the
too.
refractor.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
We had a green one too.
A green. On the
Perspective.
perspectives? I think
Is it green or purple?
wasn't that of Jeter on our player break?
No.
Who was it of? You remember?
Jeter was green. Jeter's green.
Oh, we had Jeter, but maybe it was somebody else too.
I don't know.
Would you remember, Kian?
Yeah, Jeter was green and Soto was gold.
I thought you were thinking of Reggie Jackson.
Empty
5 out of
box?
10 on the Rivals.
Oh, that one was cool too. I was not thinking of that one, but that for sure was a big card to
He
10.
was a big boy. Playing
The
with the
t-
big kids.
Yeah, to 10 for what's Reggie Jackson's nickname? Let's see if you're.
October.
Oh, let's go, Mr. October.
Always showed up clutch in October.
Postseason.
And that's a stat that I feel like they need to have an actual like. There's a lot of stats like obviously
They
WAR.
have war in postseason.
Well, I don't even think in postseason, but when it matters, right? When if you hit a home run or like when bases are loaded, when you got runners in scoring position, what do? Like I wish there was a stat where I call it like crunch time, call it pressure's on, call it I don't know,
Quote walk off.
call it a rally stat. I don't know what you call it. I don't. There's several ways you can look at it. There was a stat for Yankee player outfielder. What's his name? Trent Grisham, right? Trent Grisham.
Yeah.
And he's a Christian. He's got a Christian walk-up song at least. I think he's a Christian. Person of faith. But
in the major leagues.
Second box here. But what I was saying was there's a stat for him. Here's Javier Baez, not Joshua Baez, who hit 3 home runs on his debut last Wednesday.
Riley said he baited on the Yankees for tomorrow.
Ooh, all right. Let's go. Come on.
He said school sounds rough.
Really, Tim?
Tim.
Oh, Tim, thank you for the cards.
Yes, I was going to say, Tim, thank you so much for the call. We got it in the package in the mail. We literally opened up a few minutes ago. We got Kyle Teal, 35th, Paul Skeens, Future Stars, Kyle Tucker, who's having a rough first year with the Dodgers, Kevin Magano, notable rookie. Yeah, Tim, the Nolan Ryans are awesome. Angels, Mets, love it. You can't go wrong with Express. Nolan Ryan, man, he's on another level. They just don't make them anymore like him. Samuel Basayo, Wrecking Crew.
They were saying,
Go ahead.
They were saying Nolan Ryan and
Will Clark
someone
from
else,
Rivals.
I can't remember who, had the most complete were the only ones who had more complete complete games.
Shohei, 35th. We got an auto. Mets, Jonah Tong. This is a solid rookie. I like this. Jonah Tong on card, base auto for the New York Mets. Let's go. Mets have struck. Jonah Tong. I wonder how Jonah Tong's doing. He had kind of a very hyped up debut. I don't know how his stats are looking right now, or if he's actually pitching with the club. We got big ticket player Fernando Tatis Jr. Can't forget that Shohei we pulled, 35th. All right. You might need a help right there. Thanks, sir. All right, box number 3. What I was saying about Nolan Ryan is just they don't make them anymore. And I'm talking to some friends about like old school, who was the best hitter ever, right? And there's some argument. Barry Bonds, obviously, probably maybe one of the most feared. I don't know if you can qualify Barry Bonds as the best hitter. He's like big, he certainly was
scary, but his voice does
well,
not very
take
scary.
away the steroids, and it's hard. He obviously was a talented hitter, and there's no like, no one. He's never was proved to. He never got caught. But I think we all understand that there was some thing he was taking, but there was so many athletes during that era were taking illegal substances. But obviously, a fantastic kid. You can't take away that he hit so many home runs, and it wasn't just about power through whatever he was taking. He had a good swing. But we're talking about Tony Gwynn, who maybe was the best overall hitter. My question was to my friends was, if today's baseball, there are so many pitchers that are throwing, they're throwing harder. They're 104. I'm like the Miz. There was no one throwing 104 back in the day.
Like 80.
Even Babe Ruth era. And there was no one throwing the type of, splitter, McLean knuckle curves that are sliding sliding 2 feet horizontal, vertical, and just some crazy movement on the pitches nowadays. All right, box number 3.
Have any more folly floaters?
Folly floaters, Chase Lauder, refractor.
Yeah, they're the ones that
Carter Jensen.
have
Ooh, JJ Weatherholt. Skeens, baseball seams.
I don't know. 30-degree launching or something from their hand, the pitcher's hand.
Jose Ramirez, Wrecking Crew.
They called them folly floaters.
Ooh, Yamamoto on the 35th. We got Kevin Gausman on the Ray Wave. Another Chrome Rivals, one of my favorites, Mike Piazza, the New York Mets. I like him when he had a Dodger jersey, but I don't mind Mets. I know Dathan likes the Mets. Michael King on the refractor.
Mike Pizza. Oh,
Ooh, some pizza.
Piazza.
Ooh,
Piazza.
Trey Yesevich, good rookie right here on the red, white, blue parallel.
speaking of pizza, when I was watching on MLB Network,
Freeman. Hold on.
Aqua.
Oh, this is Aqua. I was like, wait a minute, it's a Ray Wave, but couldn't even tell it was Aqua. There is numbered. I was like, normally the Aquas or the Ray Waves aren't numbered, but this is an Aqua Ray Wave to $199 for the Dodgers. Big ticket player, Bryce Harper right behind that. We got to sleeve this up. Nice number card. Our first number card of the day. I would say blasters are really tough on the number cards. You can't go wrong, Freddie Freeman. Definitely. Do you think Freddie Freeman's going to get a Hall of Fame? Has he done enough?
Probably. He's like a lot of hits.
He's definitely come through when it's mattered the most. Has had a couple World Series. Has a World Series MVP under his belt.
He's legs under his belt too. Did you know that?
Say it one more time, David.
He's legs under his belt too.
He's got legs underneath his belt.
under his belt.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've never. I don't know. I don't think anybody.
Well, your
has
belt is
legs
above your
under their
leg.
belts.
Your
Oh,
belt
no,
is
it's
above your
on-
legs.
It's on your hips.
Well, it's above your legs.
So get your. I want to get your reaction. How hard? And the things you've seen in baseball so far since you've been alive. We won't go before you're born because it's something you've never really experienced yourself. But things you've experienced in your lifetime, you've seen Joe Adele this year rob 3 home runs. That was history, right? You actually were at the game. We were at the game.
Yep.
How do you compare that to 3 home runs on your major league debut for Joshua Baez last week?
What our favorite thing we've seen in MLB
All right, box number 4.
that we've been alive.
Here's Conning the early on the refractor. Future stars Jack Caglione, Kikuchi on the baseball seams. We got Bryce Harper on the wrecking crew. Mike Trout on the 35th anniversary. Darren Duran on the Ray Wave. JJ Weatherholt, notable rookie. We got another Chrome Rivals, this time for Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. Andrew McCutchen, refractor. It's weird to see him in a Texas Rangers uniform.
Well, are you asking if I?
Luis Castillo. We got a black. This is to 10. This could be a massive hit. Oh my goodness. We got a big ticket player, Toronto Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Dad, are you asking?
Jordan Alvarez. Hold on. Let's pause that real quick. We got an MVP buyback right here for Alvarez, potential buyback. Is this Pittsburgh Pirates? No, Padres. Ray Wave to 10. Is it going to be rookie? This should be to 10.
Show the face first. Bogarts.
It kind of looks like Bogarts, but somebody different. Oh, it is. Xander Bogarts to 10. Wow. 6 out of 10 for the Padres. Beautiful card. Man, definitely not the name we're looking for, but man, to 10 Padres. We got another to 10. I know we've gotten Reggie Jackson, but there was another to 10. Oh, Tyler Soderstrom. That's who it was. Did we get a 10 to Machado, or maybe that was from Series 2 or Series 1?
Not that I can remember.
Wow, to 10. That is awesome.
I thought there was another A's player too who got it to 10. It was a pitcher. Who was it?
Yeah, I think there was an A's pitcher. Max Schmeenan? I don't know.
No, Max Shoemaker.
No, he's an old school player. Matt Shoemaker no longer plays
Dang it.
in the major leagues.
I thought it was Shoemaker.
That is a sick card. I agree, Riley. Sick card. Nice pull, says Tim. Agree. Blasters, man. I feel like the second.
Strike again.
Exactly, the emoji strike again. Box number 5. I feel like the first half of this case was we got rid of the bad boxes, and now we're on to the heaters. So this second half is definitely coming out to play for sure.
I think we you should put this up there on the stands.
Trey Yesovich?
Yeah.
You got it, my friend.
It's kind of cool.
I hear what you're saying.
I like Trey
Yesovich.
And I really like the red, white, and blues. I feel like they did good on that this year. I think I really like
That's a cool. I even more so. I love the baseball seams parallel. That's my favorite out of the retail.
I like red, white, and blue better.
You like red, white, and blue better?
I'm not a fan of baseball seams.
No, I'm not feeling the seams, huh?
Like polka dots.
Polka dots.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, teach his own. Understandable.
But that's just me.
That's just. Yeah, I hear you.
I am me, so.
You are you. That is true. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And me is totally different. So.
I wouldn't say totally different. All right, blaster number 5. Here we go. Let's see. We got a refractor, Shane Bieber. Perspectives, Mike Trout. Baseball seams, Brooks Lee. 35th anniversary, Tatsui Imai. Wrecking Crew, PCA.
Peace.
We got a Ray Wave, Wyatt Langford. Past to present, Acuna and Hank Aaron. Dansby Swanson on the ref. Is that another black?
No.
Or is that just a... But it's a different color, like a dark gray, isn't it? Isn't this a different color?
No, it's just the regular.
It looks like a more of a gray.
Because you're looking at a refractor too.
Oh, that is weird. It did look like a color, but it's just a rare chrome. Cody Bellinger, tricking us. Man. All right, last few cards from that box 5. Can you imagine 2 blacks? That's crazy. Kyle Teal, base. Kikuchi.
We literally got a Kikuchi on the baseball teams too.
Boba Shed, is that an image variation?
No.
I feel like I haven't seen that image. I don't think so either. But and last card, big ticket player, Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. All right, that's gonna do it for it, guys. Not too bad. An auto, 2 number cards. Pretty much that was the same thing. Well, last Taco Tuesday was we got a 2 number cards at 75 and a light board logo variation. This time we got the rookie auto, which Jonah Tong, not too bad. I'd say that is probably better than the light board logo variation that we got last week.
I thought last week we got an auto too.
We did on the Monday break, but that was it. I don't even think we got another number card out of the auto. Yeah. All right, recap here coming up here in just a second.
I think we did better this break than even that.
Oh, 100%.
Board 1.
And thank you, Tim and Riley, for being on the live chat. Thank you guys so much. And Tim, thank you so much for those Nolan Ryan cards. Those are sweet. I love the old school, and I wish. Oh man, there is not
It reminds me of Nolan Shotwell.
him and like Greg Maddux are just. I think in my mind.
And Tommy John.
Well, I never really got to see Tommy John pitch. He's really known for the surgery, and obviously he had a solid career. Obviously a major leaguer. And if it wasn't for him and that surgery that
him, Nolan Ryan and another pitcher have the most complete games in like history of baseball.
Yep.
Or like for record, they have like a bunch of complete games.
Yeah, it's just crazy. The amount of I mean, they would throw so many more. You very rarely see guys go past 5 innings. The bullpen plays such a big part in today's game. And I understand baseball's changing, and I'm not against the change, but it's just for me, I'm more of like, would you rather see 5 home runs in one game?
Yep.
I'm the opposite. I want to see a shutout. Give me the 1-0. I want to see the home run for the go ahead in the 9th. But I want to see a pitcher's duel down to the bottom of the 9th. I want to see 2 pitchers going head to head, just having at it. Strikeout, frustration. It's the boring baseball. I understand it's boring for most people, but
for me, it's not about boring. It's about, it's just
well, it's less activity, right? It's
yes, but I think I'd rather have a good starter go. I like the regular games. I like the 5-0 shutouts where you have a starter go 7 innings and then you have that bridge bullpen guy like Tim Miza or Christopher Sanchez. Let's talk about the Phillies right now. Christopher Sanchez goes
It's all
7
right.
innings. No hit innings, or whatever, shutout innings. And then Tim Miza, 1 inning, and then, what's the name? Johan Duran to close it out. That's what I like.
I hear you. How can I help? These are ready to go. You can organize these. I'll finish these, and you organize those. How about that?
Yeah. So, although I do really love when they mash the ball, it's just so fun. It's like,
And you're right, Tim. Nolan Ryan, he did well on all 4 teams. And that's something that I think is, you see guys that have gone from team to team. And obviously, later in your career, you tend to lose some of the, whether speed, whether it's the power. In this case, for pitching, you kind of, lose some of your arm a little bit. But every team he played for, he was so good for so long. There wasn't a big drop off of, when he at his prime, there wasn't really like, okay, he was really good from here to here, but that last 5 years of his career were horrible. There definitely was a decline.
It's kind of like Aaron Nola. He's dying off right now. He isn't having.
He isn't
having a good season.
But that's like the average baseball player, right? He's such a. I just wish, man, Nolan Ryan, if I can bring back a pitcher from history, put him in the Halo uniform, let's go. Nolan Ryan's my guy. Let's go.
Nolan Ryan would cook.
Yes, exactly. Even I wouldn't mind Greg Maddux though. Pinpoint control.
I wouldn't mind
Mike Trout in his prime.
The young Mike Trout right now.
He's still in there. I believe it. All right, guys. Break 461 recap. Here we go. These are all the refractors. We got Shane Bieber, Andrew McCutchen, Pavetta, Swanson, Shaw, King, Lowe, Baez, Chase DeLauder rookie, and Connolly early rookie. We did get one MVP buyback potential, right? And how the MVP buyback works, if you're new with this, is for every base card of the player who wins MVP for the National League and MVP of the American League, you can take this to your local card shop and get a $20 credit and in-store credit. If it's a refractor, like a Rayway refractor, a shimmer refractor, or just a plain refractor, it's worth $40. And if it's a numbered card, it could be worth up to $200 based on the numbering system. So in this case, it looks like Yordan Alvarez is pretty on lock for the American League MVP. So this would be
Kyle Schwarber's for National League.
I wish. It looks like the last odds I saw, Ohtani and PCA were neck and neck tied. So it's really close in the National League.
I feel like the AL is not performing this year, but they have a clear AL MVP winner. But the National League is so good this year, but they don't have a clear MVP winner.
Ray Wave parallels. We got Jaron Duran, Jordan Beck, Wyatt Langford, Kevin Gausman, and Ellie De La Cruz. Notable rookies, base rookies. We got Carson Williams, JJ Weatherholt, Carter Jensen, Kevin McGonigal, Chase DeLauder, and Kyle Teal. Baseball seams. We got Kyle Tucker, Paul Skeens, Brooks Lee, Kikuchi, and Parker Messick. Red, white, and blue. We got Kikuchi, Baz, Castillo, Vargas. 35th anniversary parallel. We got, 35th anniversary insert, Imai, Trout, Kyle Teal, Yamamoto, Ohtani, and Jack Caglione. Chrome Rivals insert. We got Christian Yelich, Will Clark, and Mike Piazza. Big ticket player. We got Julio, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bryce Harper, Tatis, and Mike Trout.
Mikey Trouty.
Wrecking Crew insert, PCA, Samuel Basayo, Ramirez, Cruz, and Harper. Future stars, Paul Skeens, JJ Weatherholt, and Jack Caglione. Past to present insert. We got the Braves, Hank Aaron, and Ronald Acuna Jr., and the Giants, Will Clark, and Matt Chapman. And last insert, we got perspectives, Mike Trout and Pujols.
We forgot to add
The Cardinals.
Yesevich to the red, white, and blue parallels. But
Did get this red, white, and blue parallel, Trey Yesevich.
Really good rookie.
We did get 2 number cards and 1 auto. We'll do the auto first since it's not numbered. Jonah Tong on card rookie auto for the Mets.
Good rookie though.
Oh, very good. Solid for sure. Not a tier 1, but definitely I think a solid tier 2.
Yeah.
2 number cards today for one for the Dodgers on the Aqua Ray Wave 7 out of 199 for
150.
Freddie Freeman. This one's 199. And then a beautiful to 10 black Ray Wave Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Pretty crazy in the numbering here. But the odds of pulling a 10 out of blaster is pretty tough. So this was a nice. Yeah, I mean,
Black and yellow.
oh yeah.
Black and yellow and brown. That kind of, it's a really cool.
And I know that Padres cat color is more of a dark brown, but it matches pretty well with that black.
Yeah, it does. That's why I feel like it matches really well.
All right, guys, we have a theme verse around here, Proverbs 4:26, and it is this.
Give careful thought to the task of your feet and be steadfast in all your ways.
Guys, we always say that baseball's a lot like life, man. It is tough sometimes, struggling. I mean, even the best of times, you are failing the majority of time. That is a good, solid Hall of Fame career. And sometimes life's like that. Sometimes you're just struggling through, can't catch the fastball, whether it's homework, start of school, whether it's a job, family situation, health, whatever it is. First and foremost, I pray that you would know that God loves you. He cares where you're at. If you are in a place of need, you're like, man, I'm just struggling through some things. We would love to stand with you in prayer. If you go to steadfastbreaks.com/prayer, we would love to stand with you in prayer. We believe our God is a great God and he can do the impossible. And no matter how small or how big your need is, we believe he's up to the task. steadfastbreaks.com/prayer is the way you can let us know how we can stand with you in prayer. Don't forget Taco Tuesday tomorrow. If you're in this break, you get free shipping. Those auctions end here in the next 30 minutes. So get your bids in. We'd love to have you for Taco Tuesday. We'll always throw in a bonus box for Taco Tuesday. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Free bonus, free shipping if you're in this break. Some 2 promos for there. And don't forget, today's Monster Mash Money, your opportunity to win a $5 break credit or a free pack of cards by guessing who will hit a home run during Taco Tuesday tomorrow. Get your bids or get your predictions in today. steadfastbreaks.com/Monster Mash Monday. Let's go, Kian.
Thank you, Tim, Riley, and Paul Fish for being in our live chat. Okay.
Really appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic night from Studio SB14, Rockland, California. We are Steadfast Breaks.
Peace. Thanks for breaking with us. We out. Cards what it's all about. Peace out.